It is a peaceful morning, with flowers blooming outside, while Tu lies in bed with Zhao Shu looking completely pleased, unable to control himself. Soon after, Tu gets up and dresses, knowing that completing his mission will require troubling Zhao Shu. At that moment, he notices the hairpin she is wearing, and the sight brings to mind ancient scenes where hairpins are used as weapons. Zhao Shu never would have expected that something so simple could become a key tool for him to complete the task of destroying the country and returning to the modern world that very day. Tu keeps glancing at Zhao Shu with an ominous smile before finally calling out to her, then directly confronts her over whether she is actually a spy Zhao Zhuo planted by his side. She is shocked that she has been exposed, yet she still refuses to believe it is possible. Zhao Shu feigns ignorance, acting as though she has no idea what Tu is talking about. Tu reassures her that there is no need to worry, since he does not care about her private dealings with Zhao Zhuo, then downs the drink in his hand. He continues by pressing her over whether Zhao Zhuo placed her beside him simply to monitor and control him, leaving her horrified at being exposed so openly. However, Tu openly admits that he actually enjoys the game he is playing with Zhao Zhuo, since being emperor would otherwise be far too boring. Zhao Shu is stunned that Zhao Zhuo deliberately sending her to him is nothing more than a game in Tuye's eyes, and as she grips the sheets tighter, she wonders whether him revealing everything means he has finally grown tired of playing. Tuye drinks again before yawning and remarking that the wine is starting to affect him. He soon slumps over the table, inwardly leaving Zhao Shu the chance to make her move, so she cannot claim he never gave him one. Zhao Shu immediately considers her situation. Her identity has already been exposed, and she has also lost her value to Zhao Zhuo, leaving only one way for her to redeem herself. She quietly approaches Tu from behind while he pretends to sleep. Right before anything happens, Tu is suddenly startled when Downey announces that the National Downfall System upgrade is complete, and that he will continue serving him as always. Tu immediately questions the point of upgrading now when he is supposedly about to complete the mission and return anyway. Downey explains that the upgrade is meant to make Tuye's objective clearer by introducing a national PowerPoint system. Political, economic, military, cultural, and other indicators of Qian's national strength are now combined into national PowerPoints, meaning the country's downfall mission is only considered complete once Tuye lowers those points below 0. The initial national PowerPoints are 1,000. That changes everything. Tuye immediately questions Downey telepathically, wanting to know whether being killed right now would still count as mission failure if the national PowerPoints had not been cleared. Downey confirms that with his current value, even Tuye's death would not reduce the points enough to clear them. At that exact moment, Tuye sees Zhao Shu preparing to stab him from behind and panics internally, cursing Downey for not mentioning this sooner, while also complaining about just how worthless his life apparently is. Meanwhile, Zhao Shu suspects Tuye may be testing her yet again, but she has no way out. She drives the hairpin toward him, deciding that all she can do now is gamble. Tuye suddenly catches her hand and stops the attack, causing tears to immediately gather at the corners of Zhao Shu's eyes. She can only conclude that Tuye has fooled her with his acting once again, while Tuye is privately relieved that he narrowly avoided dying for absolutely nothing. Desperate, Zhao Shu pulls her hand free from Tuye's grasp, grabs him, and insists that she still has another chance to stab him. However, she suddenly trips and loses her balance. Tuye simply watches as Zhao Shu clumsily falls to the floor. She looks completely helpless as she cries, while Tuye mentally judges that for a warrior with only a martial prowess value of 44, Zhao Shu trying to kill after a failed tower dive is more than a little overconfident. Tuye takes the hairpin from Zhao Shu's hand and criticizes her for being far too eager, since just a few words from him were enough to provoke such a reckless reaction. With a menacing look, he points out that this is hardly how a qualified spy should behave. Zhao Shu breaks down crying, convinced that the assassination has failed and fearing that she is about to die. A few moments later, Zhao Shu suddenly wakes up and wonders where she is, since she should still be with Tuye. Before she can make sense of anything, someone appears behind her and demands to know whether she completed the task assigned to her. It is Zhao Zhuo. Terrified, Zhao Shu addresses him as her adoptive father, while Zhao Zhuo warns that if she cannot even handle such a small matter, Then he will have no choice but to punish her. Completely helpless, Zhao Shu can only scream. Then she abruptly wakes up beside Tu Ye, still screaming. Tu Ye checks whether she was having a nightmare, while Zhao Shu anxiously wonders whether he truly has no intention of killing her. Tu Ye stretches out his hands and explains that everything is only part of the game. Not only does he have no intention of killing her, but he will even pretend that he remains unaware of everything and allow her to continue passing information along. After all, that is exactly what makes the game interesting. Tu Ye writes vigorously, focused on drafting what he considers a very interesting imperial decree. Watching him from the side, Zhao Shu finds his expression terrifying. He is gritting his teeth, his eyes look menacing, and she assumes he must be preparing to take action against her again. What she does not know is that Tu Ye is cursing internally because writing with a brush is far more difficult than he expected. After struggling for a while, Tu Ye finally exhales deeply. Zhao Shu is surprised that he is already finished and finds it unexpectedly fast, but the exhausted Tu Ye suddenly requests her help with the writing, leaving her stunned. As he ushers her toward the table, Zhao Shu looks horrified and wonders how things ended up like this. She reluctantly refuses, explaining that she does not even know what decree he intends to draft. Tu Ye instructs her to write that every descendant of the Tu family, including Tu Su, is to be stripped of the Tu surname and demoted to commoners. The order immediately makes Zhao Shu nervous. She cannot understand why Tu Ye would abolish his own family's kin, so she questions why he wants her, a servant, to draft such a decree. Tu Ye grins. He previously consulted the system about whether weakening the Tu family's influence is the simplest way to deduct points, and this method is almost perfect. Demoting the descendants of the Tu family to commoners not only deducts a large number of points, but also makes him appear like a ruthless tyrant to the outside world. Seeing his expression, Zhao Shu becomes terrified, while Tu Ye proudly considers himself truly outstanding in the world of tyrants. He then questions why she is so curious, and his menacing appearance immediately alarms Zhao Shu. She quickly lowers her head, admits that she has spoken too much, and requests his forgiveness. Tu Ye grins and explains that the entire purpose is to increase the difficulty of the game. While caressing her face, he adds that once the decree is issued, he will not only become a lonely man without the support of his family, but will also carry the reputation of a ruthless tyrant. He then declares that she will draft the decree and wonders whether she will also share this good news with Zhao Zhuo, since he will surely be delighted. He even presents the information as a gift for her. Hearing that, Zhao Shu recalls that she has never received a gift from childhood to adulthood. Tu Ye hopes she will not disappoint him, while Zhao Shu cannot understand why she still feels happy, even though she knows he is deceiving her. A few moments later, at Zhao Zhuo's residence, a lady knocks on the door. It is Zhao Shu. When Zhao Zhuo opens the door, he questions why she is only arriving now. After entering, Zhao Shu immediately reveals that she has come with important information. Tu Ye has decreed that every royal member of the Tu family is to be demoted to a commoner. The news shocks both Zhao Zhuo and Li Tianyuan. Zhao Zhuo points out that Li Tianyuan has only just proposed establishing a new emperor from among the Tu family's descendants, meaning Tu Ye is clearly targeting them. Li Tianyuan questions how Zhao Shu obtained information this important and whether it can truly be trusted. Zhao Shu hesitates before admitting that Tu Ye personally ordered her to draft the decree. The moment Zhao Zhuo hears this, his eyes turn bloodshot. He strikes Zhao Shu across the face and calls her a bastard, accusing her of leaking their secrets. Crying, Zhao Shu denies it. However, Zhao Zhuo refuses to believe her. He accuses her of putting on an act and claims that she must be trying to use Tu Ye against him, because otherwise there would be no reason for Tu Ye to have her draft the decree. Suddenly, someone taps Zhao Zhuo on the shoulder. It is Li Tianyuan. He urges Zhao Zhuo to calm down, explaining that if Zhao Shu had truly leaked their information, there would be no reason for the two of them to learn about the decree through her. In his view, this is Tu Ye's scheme to create discord between them while also deterring them from establishing a new prince. Zhao Zhuo immediately becomes anxious as he looks at Zhao Shu. He quickly admits that he wrongly accused her earlier and wonders whether she will blame him for it. Zhao Shu responds that she would not dare. With that settled, Zhao Zhu turns back to Li Tianyuan and concludes that his plan to establish a new prince has failed. Instead, he proposes another approach. He will rally the courtiers and thoroughly humiliate Tuye during his first court session, making it clear who truly holds influence in the court. Li Tianyuan hesitates, appearing to have his own opinion about Zhao Zhuo's plan, but ultimately drops the matter and allows him to proceed however he wants. Internally, Li Tianyuan judges that Zhao Zhuo is not someone capable of making major decisions, so he needs to prepare plans of his own as well. Meanwhile, Tuye reads through a scroll. The decree is already prepared, and all that remains is choosing the right time to announce it. However, even this is still far from enough to reduce his points to 0. He considers the situation carefully and concludes that there should still be many ways to deduct national power points. Then another idea comes to him. Throughout history, tyrants responsible for destroying their countries do more than surround themselves with treacherous ministers. They also neglect state affairs, forcibly seize women from the populace, and recruit concubines from everywhere. Tuye immediately becomes pleased with the direction. The late emperor's body has not even gone cold yet, and if he now issues another decree forcibly bringing the female relatives of every courtier into the palace to serve him, it will definitely send a chill through all of them.